Yeah. Hey, at this point in time, any win's a good win, no matter how you get it. You know, you could tell both teams out there knew what was at stake. Thought there was, just a little bit of feeling out period going on both teams' parts. But our guys hung tough in the end. One of the things I was really proud of is we talk a lot in our dugout about momentum, and every time they scored, we answered back pretty quickly. So that helps us out a little bit, and a little crazy finish out there, but we're going to take it. Really proud of our kids, really proud of our effort, and we're looking forward to the opportunity to play Calhoun again tonight.
Ever won in a manner like that before?
We've run in some crazy manners this year, but that one was really interesting, a little bit different. It's unfortunate. You'll take the wins, but you always like to win on things that your guys do, as opposed to miscues on the other side. But we got the leadoff double that inning and started putting some pressure on, and they ran a little bit of an unusual bunt coverage. I don't think I've ever seen a fly ball move a guy to third base hitting that spot, but that was the unusual part in that inning for me.
Well, and so how much of that is aggressive base running? How much of that is that sort of thing?
Well, and that's one thing that we've tried to preach all year. We felt that we had a little bit of foot speed overall with our team, so it's not just stealing bases; it's the first to thirds, it's taking the extra base when you have the chance, and that was kind of what we've done all year, and we hope to continue to do.
Were you able to take more chances on being tied if you're down by a win?
Yeah, that's definitely a big part of this whole thing, and the other part of it is being a home team. We went out there and talked to our defense, in that eighth inning when they were pressing, and we kind of kept reiterating, fellas, we're the home team. If they tie it, they tie it. We're still the home team. Keep the batter off second base. So I think it changes your mentality a little bit, and it lets the guys relax a little bit and hopefully perform.
Nick, in a second I'm going to ask you about what you did, but first I want to ask you about what you saw. You're in the on-deck circle when that last play is going down. What's your vantage point on that final play?
I was just, honestly, I was hoping to get an at-bat, but Quaddy put a ball in play and put some pressure on the defense, and he hit it hard. And I think a big thing is our hard 90s. Quaddy busted out of the box and put pressure on him, and it was good enough.
All right, backing up a little bit in the game, you had what might be the most majestic home run of this tournament so far. That two-run shot in the sixth that clangs off the scoreboard. Did you get a chance to see exactly what happened, or?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen it yet, but I just got my pitch, put a good swing on it, and yeah.
And your pitch is in this case?
I got a fastball. It was middle in, and that bat before I put a good swing just out in front and then flied out, so I knew another fastball was coming, and I found it and put a good swing on it.
Coach, what was your thought at that point when you saw that ball on the fly?
Well, I don't want to put too much on Nick, but he's probably hit 7-8 home runs this year. But I'll promise you, if you go back and look at it, eighth inning, ninth inning, game tires, game winners, probably 7 of them. He's come through all year for us. He's been as clutch on this team as any guy has, and he has big shoulders, and he did a great job again.
Kind of overshadowed, obviously, in the way the game ended, but talk about what Russell was doing today and his kind of run over the last few weeks.
Well, Russ gave us a great performance again. We talked about this yesterday with you guys. I felt we had 2 good pitchers lined up. We've been hot. Russ has been as hot as just about any pitcher on our staff, and it took a little bit for Russ to come out. I mean, he had a broken hand earlier this year, and he was a pretty good pitcher for us last year. So it was a little bit slow in getting him out of the box and getting his pitch count up. And since he's hit stride, he's really given us a chance to win just about every time he's taken them out, and we're really confident when he's out there.
So, Russell, is it just being healthy, having your hand back 100%, or anything else that's kind of fueled your run of late?
I mean, just having a strong confidence in my teammates behind me, and knowing that our hitters are going to put up runs for me helps out a lot too. And obviously, being healthy is definitely a big part in it.
What was working for you today? What were you throwing?
Mostly fastballs. The slider was really working for me, trying to get that outside corner call, but it's really mostly fastballs.
Also, early on in the game, they got runners on early in the inning a couple times. You had a couple of key double plays early on, and then another key one in the 7th. How does that make you feel when you're out there?
It makes me feel real good. It definitely just backs up the confidence I have in my middle infield that they can just turn those double plays when I get them to ground balls.